Hi guys, welcome to another video here by your girl, Miss Michaela Morgan of The Michaela Show. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about transtrenders. Now for those of you who don't know what a transtrender is, it's basically someone who thinks that being trans is cool, is like a badge of honour. And some of them, they don't really have their heart set on transitioning, which I do find it really disrespectful and everything, because I've known, as I said previously, I've known from when I was quite young that I knew that I should have been born a girl, and I do all the steps I'm doing to be seen. I waited a long time to be seen by my clinic, and I'm now in my 31st month of waiting, which is just over 2.5 years, and I'm losing hope that I ever will be seen. And I'm doing all the steps I'm meant to do, which I'm sure, as you can tell, I am from the UK, and the gatekeeping is so bad, and waiting times keep on increasing all the time, and it's like giving me false hope. And this is my own personal opinion. You can argue about this among yourself, but I personally believe that you have to have dysphoria in order to be trans. That is just my own personal experience, because when I started having these feelings, and particularly when I was going through just before I started going through puberty, I used to wish that I wake up the next day as a girl. And the amount of male friends I had when I was at both primary school and secondary school, I can count on one hand. I only used to hang about with the girls. I always was interested in more feminine things, but I couldn't really show that when I was a kid. I mean, my family knew that I only played about with the girls, and I was bullied quite a lot, because if a bully saw me talking to a girl, that always assumed I was going out with them, which was not the case. And I remember when I came out in April 2018, I felt so proud that I could finally stop living a lie. That happiness was short-lived when I got some remarks from people in my family, which they was marking about how I was dressing, which I wasn't socially transitioning. I was still dressing when I was him, and I had to wait until my hygienic clinic got my referral. Then I started going through all the steps, which I started off small, because every trans girl transitions differently. And I remember the first time I wore a skirt, it was for the Christmas meal at my Headway, and I was so nervous. But over time, and I have got extensions, and that's when I decided to go full time, which it did cause some arguments back at home when I was living with my dad, because it's like, you're not on hormones yet, you haven't had the surgery. And my dad actually kicked off when I got my extensions, and within 3 months of going through legal name change, which is what you guys in America it's called. In the UK it's called deed poll. my my dad did not like it at all. He was like, you had to ask for my permission, and I didn't think you had to go through deed poll, which my dead name was not my dead name was not unisex, and so I've just picked Michaela to be fair to the family. Some members of my family, which they said that I should have picked a gender neutral name like Ashley or Charlie, and I don't feel I look like an Ashley or a Charlie. I actually feel like a Michaela, which I've been her for coming up to 2.5 years, and it is so hard transitioning, because you got to learn has to do with makeup and everything, which I've not been wearing makeup a lot since lockdown, because there's not much point, because it's like when the first lockdown started in, I think it was March last year, it started, where everything was shut. You could only go out if it was essential. And the thing that really has upset me and annoyed me is the whole Kira Bell case, because of that court ruling. If you're 13 or under, the court's saying that you can't consent to having puberty blockers, which the whole court case was about. Kira Bell was saying that puberty blockers were experimental, which they've been used for 40 years. Anyway, she got on testosterone about 3 years ago when she was 20, because she's now 23. She had top surgery, and now she wants to transition back to a girl. So as far as I know of, she hasn't actually gone through Depop, but she'd rather be, before this whole thing blew up, she wanted to be known as Quincy Jones, Quincy Bell rather, after Quincy Jones, the producer. And now she wants to go back, but she's had top surgery and everything, and it's just sad that based on what's been going on mainstream media, and from what I've managed to research, is that Charing Cross were going to lose anyway, because the court never heard anything from Mermaids or Stonewall or anything else. And Charing Cross did not get any info about WPath, which is, if you want to know, you can find about WPath on the NHS website, and it's like the whole world. I mean, the rate of people actually detransitioning and going back to the original gender is very low. It's less than 1%. And when my dad tried to force me to go back to my dead name, I was really hurt, because he actually did say to me that he'd be okay if I was female to male, because according to him there's no difference, even though it's exactly the same. It's just that they take an estrogen blocker and testosterone, whereas I'm on testosterone blockers and estrogen, which I did have a blood test last Thursday, and the results have come back, and earlier today I did email them back to Gender GP, who I'm using while I wait for my Gender Clinic to give me the green light. Then once I get the green light, I'll switch over to NHS Care, because my doctor will do shared care with them. And I've only got one really regret in life, is that I didn't come out sooner. I mean, the whole transtrenders thing is kind of like when a white person does blackface. I'm not saying that it's exactly the same, but you get the whole picture anyway. And so yeah, I was meant to do this Thursday or Friday, like I said, but I've just been so busy that I haven't had time. And some friends on Facebook in one of the groups, they've asked me, because I've been sharing pictures in this group. It's like a Kari pastel goth group, and they haven't asked me about how I done that makeup look, which I will be doing. Definitely, I will do it Thursday or Friday. That same makeup look, but perhaps different colours. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, be sure to give this a thumbs up, and press subscribe to see more videos in the near future. Please leave comments down below. I will link my Instagram down below. So anyway, guys, this is Miss Michaela Morgan. Much love to you, wherever you may be in the world. I'll speak to you very soon, everyone. Bye.